The Sly Cooper series is one of many franchises exclusive to PlayStation consoles. They are stealth action platforming games starring our boy, Sly Cooper, a raccoon who suffers from a devastating case of kleptomania. Along for the ride is Bentley, a turtle that Stephen Hawking wishes he could match in intelligence. Also, Bentley never associated with Jeffrey Epstein, so that kind of gives him a leg up on old Hawking, right? I mean, come on, it does.
All right, we're clear.
I'm telling you, man, this shtick is getting so old. That chair smells, dude.
Hey, Steve, surf's up!
Bitchin'!
And there's Murray, driver and professional fucking unit. Also occasional crossdresser. Considering the fact that they are professional thieves, they are constantly on the run from Interpol officer Carmelita Montoya Fox. I can tell the people in charge of character design enjoy designing Carmelita a little too much. What kind of officer dresses like this? I swear, game developers of the early 2000s must have been a bunch of aggressively horny furries. She doesn't need to be wearing this. Fucking whore.
At the time of development, character designer Dev Madan had a crush on Salma Hayek and based the design of Sly's love interest and rival, Carmelita, off the famous actress. This means that, whether she likes it or not, Miss Hayek has a fursona.
Go get a big booty Latina. Sir.
Yes?
Don't worry about nothing else in the world. Get you a big booty Latina.
Não nasci ayer. Oh! White boy summer!
I don't know, perhaps I'm being too harsh on the Red Fox Latina. Oh my god, did I actually formulate that sentence just now? That was an actual sentence that escaped my mouth, holy shit. Okay, so moving on from that. I mean, Sly and Murray would basically be having their dicks out if the developers designed them to be fully anatomical.
I'm waving my dick in the wind.
The Sly Cooper games were a very fun series of games. They were originally developed by Sucker Punch before they abandoned the series to focus on Infamous, before they abandoned that series to focus on Ghost of Tsushima. I mean, I do respect them for not wanting to beat a dead horse, but come on, those games absolutely fucked. When Delson made that last stencil painting to honor his brother,
I love you, brother.
shit got me emotional, man. And then it ends with a shitty cover of Heart-Shaped Box, you know. You can't beat that writing right there, man. So, the Sly Cooper series appear to be at its end. Not that there is anything wrong with that. The third game in the series ended on a relatively satisfying note, each important character getting their own resolution. Sly was not abandoned for long though, as Sanzaru Games decided to develop a fourth game, Thieves in Time. I had a lot of fun with this game, and it was actually my introduction to the series. Okay, look, I grew up with a 360 before I made the switch to Sony. Don't give me shit about starting off with the fourth game, alright? I was like 11 or 12 when I first played this game, alright? I was a kid. Cut me some slack. It had fun gameplay, engaging characters, and an enticing plot. My biggest issue with it, though, was that it ended on a cliffhanger. Sly finds himself in the middle of buttfuck Egypt or something like that, and that's the end. That's fine though. We'll see how this gets resolved in the sequel. Right? Right? Thieves in Time was released in 2013. It has been 12 fucking years since then, and there has been no official resolution for Sly's story. Surely it shouldn't be much of an issue, because even though Sucker Punch fucked off doing samurai shit, it was Sanzaru who's in charge of Sly Cooper now. I mean, why else would they not be able to make more games? They make VR games now, apparently. I don't give a shit about Asgard's Wrath, man. I don't even know what Asgard's Wrath is. I just want Sly Cooper to be relevant again. Not even a remake of the quadrilogy? Or a remaster at the very least? Yes, there is a difference between remakes and remasters. I'm not going to get into it though. I mean, sure, I can pay, I suppose I can pay extra to stream the game through the PlayStation Classics catalog, but paying for that subscription, it's like well over $100, man. Like, come on. I'd much rather pay, you know, the price of one game for like a single like remastered collection. But yep, that's where we're at, I guess. You know what? It's all good though. It's fine. Everything's fine because we're getting a movie adaptation, baby. That's right. Sly Cooper is getting the motherfucking Ratchet and Clank treatment. It's getting the Uncharted treatment. Everybody loved that movie, right? Mark Wahlberg was the perfect casting for Sully.
Put him down, boys. Nice and slow.
What is that thing on your face?
Puberty's right around the corner, kid. You can grow your own.
I honestly cannot wait for this movie to release and finally see the reemergence of Sly Cooper. The teaser was released 11 years ago. The movie hasn't even been officially canceled either. It's just been completely forgotten about. It's just been completely forgotten about. What? Television series? No news on that either. I just want a resolution, damn it. I understand if this series is not the most commercially successful in the PlayStation library. I understand if stealth platformers are not exactly the coolest thing to be making right now. And I know it's gotta be either FPS, sports sims that don't change year after year, but I still continue to buy them because I'm a fucking moron. And I don't know, RPG third person games, The Witcher, Elden Ring, something like that. I understand that a Sly Cooper game may not fit in with today's climate of games, but is that a bad thing? I don't think so. I think it would help it. I think it would help its case because I feel like people are getting fatigued from all the other kinds of games. I mean, Astro Bot did really well, so why not bring Sly Cooper back? But yes, it was not the most commercially successful series in the PlayStation library. But if there can be 4 entries released and the last one ends with a cliffhanger, you gotta throw us a bone. At least wrap the story up. I mean, that's the courteous thing to do, right? Let's get Sly Cooper 5 trending on Twitter or Blue Sky, whatever is the more popular social media to use, because I know that Twitter kind of sucks dick now, but I don't even know. I don't think people are buying into Blue Sky because, you know, even if a website is shitty, most people just kind of stick with that website and they don't bother going with the alternatives. I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, I'm getting off track. Sly Cooper 5 games in a movie, baby. On second thought, the reemergence of the series would lead to unholy fetish art depicting Carmelita, so maybe it's for the best. I will see you when I see you.